Hi, it's Rachel with Just In Case You, and today we're talking about just in case you're seeking college scholarships. We've got Yvette Hahn, who is a local hero in that she's helped literally thousands of children and kids, high school age, get into their college of choice by nailing down both some sports and academic scholarships. And this is Yvette's pride and joy. This is Barron, and he got into Loyola and Chicago on a volleyball scholarship, lucky number 7, and worked really hard in high school, both at volleyball and basketball, but ultimately went for volleyball.
So, why I recommend all parents, if I'm talking to a ninth grader right now, please, as you take them to every tournament or club or practice, also take them to ACT classes. That is probably the best muscle you're going to be able to bank on. They can reproduce can bring you back money in scholarships. The athletics is going to be a toss. So in my case, for example, my son was very good student, but he also has a disability, a learning disability. So he was not the best on his GPA was, he worked so hard, but he can never go beyond 3.1. You know, he wanted those A's and triple A's, but he can never go beyond 3.1 because he had to work harder to get that B. So going to school, he knew that he can get to the school of his choice through his athletics, even though 3.1 is pretty good. But if he was wanting to reach with 3.1 to the school of his choices without athletics, it probably wouldn't have gotten him to Chicago. So he was accepted to Pepperdine, to Stanford. He was UCLA wanted him because of his athletics, even though he was a 3.1. So that was a strategy for him. When he started in 10th grade, I got him into ACT classes. That muscle had to be worked to the point that he had a very good ACT. Loyola gave him this chunk of money, but for 5 more points into ACT, they could have given him more money. 5 points.
Wow.
So just before the cutoff time, we had the last ACT that he could take. We went back into the ring of ACT classes, back into the rigor of it, and he got the 5 points. Exactly 5 points more. So they reviewed his package and we got the extra money. So what I did is I said, okay, I got enough money here where I don't want to take the athletic. Why did I not take the athletic? We did not take the athletic because my son wanted so bad to play volleyball, but deep down in the back of him, he wasn't sure he wanted to really play volleyball for 4 years. So his strategy all along, I want to get to that college of my choice. And that was what he wanted it. And my grades are not going to get me there. Even 3.1 was pretty good. My grades were not going to get me there. So he got himself as an athlete in Loyola, 2 times champion in the nation, top of the game in volleyball, and the first year was very difficult for him, and he felt like he didn't want to continue. Now, if I were taking athletic money, and listen to me well on this, anxiety is high enough for our students. They have had anxieties all through high school. They go into college, there's more anxieties going on. There's a higher and higher level of kids out there suffering from all kinds of mental situations and issues due to anxieties and expectations. So listen to me on this. If you need the athletic money, get it. But please make sure you speak with your athlete and you tell him or her, if at any chance you choose to leave or not wanting to be in there anymore, that athletic money is going to go away. And you either have to come home to a different school or something else has to happen. So that's why I advise everybody, please, 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 SATs, ACTs, ACTs, SATs, top, that the way to succeed in them is a muscle. You have to work that muscle through the years. You have to really learn how to go through it. And it is, you can be a 2.0 student and have the highest ACT or SAT, and the school has to take you and gives you scholarship. That is the way it is. You don't get money through your grades. So this way, Baron, if he wants to play, he will play because he wants to. No a fear of not of losing the money and not being able to afford to go to Loyola. So we did that for him as a gift. It's a little more for us, but we know that that is something that we wanted to give Baron, the freedom of choosing. I do recommend to every parent, please, if you're ninth grade, start going into SAT. If you're in SAT classes, encourage your child to do that. Tell them why. Talk to your children more specifically on the facts of college. Learn more about it. If you're in 11th grade or 12th grade and you're listening to this, no, you're not a lost case. You're fine. All I'm saying to you is that if your grades are good, great. If your grades are not good, then you have, I think per year, you have like 3 chances to take SATs, ACTs. Take them. Take them, take them, take them, take them, take them. You'll get sick of it. You'll get sick of it, but for 11th and 12th grade, you have up till cutoff, I think it's January of before you graduate. Take it. Take it. Work on it. Keep your grades good and sacrifice a little bit and take it. And hopefully you can then, move forward into a better situation for college and you can get a good package. If you're in 12th grade and you're listening to this and you feel like I can give you some word of hope, here's my hope to you. This is my advice to you. If by any chance your child does not fall within that grade ACTs, amazing grades, and I know many recruiters have come and get him, which I've seen, it's going to be probably the first lesson that your child or daughter will have to learn of hard knocks. It's not going to be easy. But here's a trick, and don't lose hope. Get yourself to community college. Do amazing in your community college. Keep your sport. Keep sending them your stats. Tell them how hard you're working. Work very hard to really have those good grades and become just the best you can be in that sport. And then go at it again. Because I've seen plenty of colleges grabbing kids from community and community colleges on their second year. Because guess what? This is what happens to them. They get NCAA, you can only play 4 years, right? So they can grab you in the first year. So the second year you're going into college. They got 4 more years of you. So you can go and they might even pay for your master's because they want to keep you there for your 4 years.
That's a great trick.
So there is never is the end.
There's no right answer.
There's no
it's
right or wrong. So you
for
have
each
not
child.
lost and you're forever, No. So I'm going to encourage you, if you're 9th grade, go at it, do what I have said. If you're in 11th, 12th grade, take the SATs, get that muscle so you can bang up those SATs. Keep your grades good. Keep working hard in your sports. Tell your coaches who you are, to your own horn. If you're in 12th grade and you finally woke up, or your child finally woke up and knows how serious this is, do not lose sight of it's your child and your child's dreams. And God can do so much for him if that's his destiny. So go to Seminole College, keep on the sports, keep at it, join a club, be the best you can be. Great in what you do, and keep that communication with the colleges that you want to. And there will be one college that will really look at you and want you.
All great insights, and believe me, I was taking notes of my own because I have a college-bound high school senior. What I'm hearing is that academic scholarships actually may be at the top of the priority list above and beyond sports scholarships because they offer a 4-year ride versus the sports scholarships that are under scrutiny each year. So that will offer your child ultimate flexibility once they get into the college of their choice, which is what we're looking for. Until next time, just in case you.